And what's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your boy Coach Dante in the building with you guys, man. Please hit that like, that subscribe. Just putting up a little show, a little mini show for the pre-draft show. Man, just giving you guys thoughts on what the my Houston Rockets may do and other teams may do. I'm gonna drop the link in a few minutes. For anybody that want to come on, if you want to come up, you definitely could. But if not, I'm really appreciate whoever's gonna be here. Just a little show, man. Just a little mini show. If you guys can come in, give your thoughts on your team prospective draft. Everything is getting is coming into a heated free agency thing, man. Kyrie Irving may be out of Brooklyn, and that may entice Kevin Durant to ask out of Brooklyn as well, as that organization is going down within smokes and flames. That organization is really it's funny how that organization just fell apart real fast after the James Harden debacle. Is really and that's really enticing to me that Kevin Durant had a certain amount of injuries his first year, and Kyrie Irving led them to the playoffs, and it wasn't really enough. Kyrie Irving will play when he wants to play at times, and Kyrie Irving just uncommitted to things at times. He leaves when he wants to. You can question that he's not fully committed. Now you're talking about him going over there with the LeBron James and the Lakers over there, possibly pairing them up. Then you hear wars about the Sixers trying to get a Kyrie Irving, which is I'm not too shabby. I won't not pull for the Kyrie Irving garbage right there, because again, you don't want another guy in the locker room that needs the basketball. Plus, Kyrie Irving definitely needs the basketball in his hands to be effective. James Harden needs his touches. Joel Embiid needs his touches. Then you don't want to have a guy that wants to play on and off every single day. Now, I would not take that if I'm the 76ers. Eric Gordon may be traded tonight. That may be an asset that the Rockets give up tonight. Eric Gordon does like it in the city of Houston. He does like it. But at the same time, he doesn't fit our timeline anymore. Our championship window is closed. We are clearly going into a full rebuild mode to where the Rockets, he's an ultimate professional. He's loved working with the young guys. He did a great job of helping and developing these young guys. So young guys really like him, really cut for him. But again, we just need to send him somewhere where he can just win and just do right by him, where he can just have an opportunity to compete. It was whirling around that the Rockets, that the Sixers are interested in Aaron Gordon, and the Rockets will basically probably get the 23rd pick if the Rockets are very interested of letting Aaron Gordon go. Now that we turn into four first round picks by the Houston Rockets. So again, man, just shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. You guys got any, thoughts and questions? Let me send some links out. If y'all want to, I don't want to send them in the chat or anything like that. I don't want to send them in the chat or anything because I don't want no anybody to come in. I want just anybody to come in. So hold on, you guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's coming through today. Just killing some time. Just killing a little bit of time. Just can't wait till that time is come. Just can't wait till that time come. Man, just killing some time right here. So if anybody want to come through and hang out, just let me know. Just let me know. Just tell me to send me your personal Twitter and you got Messenger. I will get it to you, and on Instagram I will get it to you. So if you can come up and talk, you want to come up and talk some draft, and you want to give your thoughts, what your team is going to do, just hit me up and just let me know. Say Dante, just drop the link and I would. But other than that, it's all good, man. It's all good. I just appreciate the time that people, just give me. I just appreciate the time, people give me. That's all I appreciate. I just appreciate the time that people give me. That's all. And hold on, let me send a link to one more person. Let me go ahead and send a link to one more guy, one more person, just in case he wants to come on. I know, just in case he want to come on for a little bit. And so, like I say, the Rockets, it'll be interesting to see what they would do tonight in the NBA in the draft tonight. Like I said, most speculations going on with the Rockets is Pablo Banchero. But again, I just feel like the Rockets, I just feel like what they should have held off what they were gonna say. They should not have came out and said, the consistent third round, the third pick will be Pablo if he's taken, because you can't give anybody any lead of what you're going to do, because you don't know what OKC is going to do. You really don't know what they're going to do. You don't know what the Magic going to do. So I feel like putting Pablo Banchero out there, and the Oklahoma City Thunder know what you want. They know what you want, and they know who you want. So what if Pablo is picked at number 2? What is the plan for the Houston Rockets now? Do you trade the pick back to get another player? Because we know we need a power forward. Now we know we do need a power forward, since we do got to trade Christian. Well, I think we're pretty solid at the small forward position. I think we're pretty solid at that position, because Jae'Sean Tate, I heard about him throughout the summer that he's improving on this shot, but I don't care about that. I want to see that on the floor. I don't care about him improving on this shot. Anybody can shoot during the goddamn summer. I don't really care about that. It's what you can do on that goddamn court, and that's all that matters. And he wasn't making it consistently, so I don't want to hear anything about he can shoot in summer. Yeah, you're right. You're supposed to shoot in the summer. You're wide open every single day, practicing and getting better at practice. Yeah, you're supposed to do that. Going against other guys on that court, that's a different goddamn story. What you doing at practice. So again, we're gonna definitely see that. But again, some of this could be smoke screen, but the projected order that, like I said, even Adrian Wojnarowski came out with the attempted thing as well, saying the order is Jabari Smith, Chet Holmgren, and Pablo Banchero, because you would think you would go by his knowledge, because he talks to NBA executives, coaches every day, so he knows what they're going to do. So again, we got a couple of good guys in the back. One representing the Lakers, who I don't think they have a first round pick this year. Anyway, they could have had one if they traded Russell Westbrook last year. They definitely had one. So I don't think they have too much this year. We got one. They got the 23rd overall pick this year, and we're gonna bring up my boys, Big Play Slay, and we're gonna bring up my boy Philly Sports Talk, Robert in the building. What's good, man? Talk to me, y'all.
What's good, Dante?
Yo, so what's good, man? So I'm gonna get you guys' thoughts on this draft. I'm just killing a little bit of time because I'm excited about this draft. So, in your eyes, man, if you was in the front office, if you was the GM of the Orlando Magic, Robert, who would you take with that first overall pick? If you, in your head, in your mind, if you was the GM, who would you take?
For the Orlando Magic, okay. So the way I see with the Orlando Magic, the thing is that with the Magic, they have way too many point guards, and I feel like, and I love what Jabari Smith brings. I do think they need a power forward, even though they have Wendell Carter Jr., but that's more, he could be more of a versatile, point guard, point forward, or whatever he's listed. But I do feel like Jabari Smith is going to be that guy that's going number 1 overall to the Orlando Magic. Really kind of just help out, really give him something that nothing else need other than a point guard, because you got Jalen Suggs over there. I don't know who else is over there when it comes to that power forward position. Since you got too many, like I said, too many point guards.
Yep. What's good? What's good? Lena, what's good in the building? That's gonna be one of my special guests. You come up there with me all the time on the draft. When I do drafts, you come up there with me all the time. So shout out to Coach Spotlight for letting me on. Big Play Slay, my guy, the one that always coming up every time I send him a link just in case. He always showing up for me, and I'm always showing up for him, man. So tell me, you play a GM for the Orlando Magic. Who are you getting? Not though. Let's forget about the GM that's right now. But in your mind, if you're the GM of the Orlando Magic, who are you taking right now?
Jabari
Who are
Smith.
you taking?
Jabari Smith. No question. Jabari Smith.
Wait, of course
No
you
question.
are. You are. What the hell?
No question. Jabari Smith. I'm not even trying to be a biased Auburn fan. I just think this is the best player in the class. First of all, he has a good shooting. Like, he can shoot for a big man, right? And he's agile. He's a very good athlete. He's got a good mid-range shot. He's very diverse. And he's a good mover with the basketball. So I think that fits into what they want. You already got Jalen Suggs, who actually played two sports and almost played football before he chose basketball. He was a two sport guy. But I think right now what they need is a power forward. And I don't know, man. I don't know what they're gonna do with Isaac and Bamba and them. I think they need a talent like Jabari Smith, and I think this is the best player in the class. If I take my biasness aside as an Auburn fan, I'm telling you, man, this is gonna be the best player in the class, him or Paulo.
And that's the thing too. I think I have a gut feeling that Bamba could either go to. I think one team I feel can come to mind that Bamba can go to is probably Chicago, because let's be real, Vukovic is absolute hot garbage. Like, you can't.
I disagree with that. I don't think he's hot garbage. I think there's still talent there. It's just that he's not a good defender. That's the one thing.
He's not a five. He's not a five.
He's not a good five. He's a four.
So he cannot bang in the paint with the big guys. He's more of a five position. It's more positional with this than ever.
But I do think Mo Bamba is more. I feel like it's better with the Chicago Bulls. Now, I'm also seeing though, so linked to Rudy Gobert. It's like,
no, Rudy Gobert is good. He's going to the Bulls. I feel like that's already destined. I feel like he's probably the best fit for the Bulls right now. Like, I couldn't tell you a better fit for the Bulls than Rudy Gobert. That's how good of a fit he is.
Again, I think Mo Bamba is going to walk for Orlando. I don't think he's going to be back. There was already talks that they were going to trade him. They were trying to trade him. I think, like I say, at this point in time in his career, I can say, he's as a draft bust. The pick for right now, he's a bust. For right now, for the pick, he was considered at that point. Huh? I think he was a high, at least 5'6", wasn't he? At least 5 or 6. He was up in the top 10.
We're talking about Mo Bamba?
Yeah, he was up in the top 10 for sure. He was top 10. He was really up in the top 10.
He might have been 8 or 7, I think.
Yeah, he was top 10 for sure. I know that for sure. But like I say, I think he still can revitalize his career now that he got better at the 3-point shot as well. And then he's a rim protector. I just don't think, Vuka.
He was Dante Bamba was picked sixth overall.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden he haven't got really the opportunity, and then plus he was hurt at times and during the seasons and stuff. I still think he got a time to revitalize his career. But again, Chicago wouldn't be bad for him. I just think Vuka needs to be pushed to the floor. I just don't think he got enough body to bang with Joel Embiid and Giannis, them like that. So again, and also Slay, I want to throw this question at you. I've been hearing a lot of rumblings in LA about Kyrie Irving, about the 35th pick. I know y'all got the 35th pick. Give me your thoughts, man. What is your thoughts? What is your thoughts?
I personally feel like it's just another way to like make it like a big hot, like, you know how when people make something like a big deal about another player and they want to make one player like a quiet thing, because everyone knows Russell Westbrook is probably not going to be a Laker by next year. So if we think about it, what if our GM Rob Pelinka is trying to have this big smoke screen in the way and make everyone think that we're going to get Kyrie Irving, right? And all they're trying to do is just trade Russell Westbrook to make it more quiet. What if that's what they're trying to do? They're just trying to make it a smoke screen. That's what I think, me personally.
You know what? Before I let my next contestant in, I heard my Flight Mike made a video upon what you just said. Made a video upon what you said. The Lakers are really trying to trade Russell Westbrook to Indiana. That trade, they were trying to trade Russell Westbrook to Indiana. But Indiana did turn down a trade because Tyreek Halliburton, and they just came out fully and just said they were rebuilding. So why would they want to take Russell Westbrook and give up a Malcolm Brogdon? Even though I think Indiana is going to trade Malcolm Brogdon at some point, I think they will do it. I think they definitely Miles Turner is up out of there. I think he's up out of there as well. They're going in a full rebuild, but like you brought up with like Mike said,
we gotta trade Russell Westbrook. We gotta trade Russell Westbrook to a bad team though, so he can get his points and stuff like that. So it might be Indiana, to be honest. It might be Indiana.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and bring up my next contestant that's coming in. She's gonna be a part of the stream for the draft. She joined me every single year for the NBA draft. She's a friend of mine. Been knowing each other for 2 years, 2K days and stuff. Now she's trying to get more into podcasting as well. I'm going to bring up Lena. Okay. Go ahead, Lena. How you doing, Lena?
Mike.
Hold on, y'all. I can't hear y'all. I'm trying to fix the mic.
All right. So, let me know when you're ready. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Can you hear me? All right, Slay. All right, Robert. So, we're gonna talk about the Sixers, Robert. Let me get your thoughts on the 76ers. Like, again, got the 23rd overall pick. It's rumblings with Eric.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to fix the mic real quick.
With the Houston Rockets, it's rumbling Eric Gordon coming. Probably is obvious trade with the Houston Rockets for the 23rd overall pick. Then you got Kyrie Irving news coming out. Current Kyrie Irving news coming out, which is I think that would be a terrible idea due to the fact you already got James Harden that needs the ball. You already got Joel Embiid. Now you're going to have even more of a headache in the locker room. Give me your thoughts on what the Sixers should do. Should they take the pick? Should they pick that 23rd overall pick? Or
if there's a couple guys that's going to be there for more, then yeah, I mean, take the pick. But like you said, I mean, we really don't have the best roster construction by any stretch of the means. I mean, in certain areas that we mostly our bench. I mean, Eric Gordon, I can definitely see coming off our bench. I mean, another guy I think we're also tied to or making a really heavy push to is PJ Tucker. And I know a lot of Sixers fans would not like that idea, but yeah, I look at it from the outside in. I think he could be another guy that could be really helpful off our bench, in my honest opinion. Yeah, he's already, even though he's getting up there in age, but I think we've seen it like the last couple of years of what he can do at in his age 37 season. I mean, like I would rather have someone like PJ Tucker than someone like having Danny Green, which is another guy we're going to be trying to hopefully move on from. We're going to find a way to definitely shop off. We're definitely shopping off Tobias Harris along with Furkan and Matisse, but Matisse is going to be like a whole different thing. We're going to see how that kind of turns out. For me, I would not mind having Eric Gordon coming off our bench and see with PJ Tucker. And Kyrie, I mean, we dealt with one headache before. We don't need another one. Let's be totally real on that. Even though I know Kyrie's still a good player, but he's just like I said, Philadelphia cannot take another headache.
Yep. Yeah, Gino, this is a green screen. I do got a green screen in the back of me right now, but yep. What up, Key? You said a lot of trade rumors. Yeah, a lot of trade rumors going on.
It really is.
A lot of trade rumors going on, man. We're hearing a lot about DeAndre Ayton not resigning. The Suns are not resigning him back as well. You're hearing a lot of rumors with him with the Detroit Pistons. PJ Tucker might be getting $30 million from the Sixers and $30 million for the
My bad, y'all.
Wait, he getting
That's a rumor.
million.
That's a rumor I'm hearing right now.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You good?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, my bad. I couldn't hear y'all. This is my first time doing it on a PC. I connected it to my speaker. That's why. I ain't got no headphones.
And this is another one I've been seeing too, that Jay Crowder is not going to go back to Phoenix. That's another one I've been seeing around.
Yeah, he might move.
You serious on that though? 30 million, Dante?
That
30
that is the rumors that
that's a report. PJ Tucker, 76ers. That's
hey, take it from. Hey, look, we're paying Danny Green 2 years, $20 million.
I don't know if y'all should do that, bro. That would be a bad
That's
decision.
crazy.
At this point, let's just we need bench pieces. Dan Green ain't fucking it. Matisse ain't it. Furkan ain't it. I mean, we still got fucking those three guys that just ain't it.
They go Slay. Look at the screen. They're gonna keep 30 million.
Hold on, y'all.
30 million. They trying to give 30 million.
That's
That's
crazy.
on the table right now.
If it can help us fix it, be at least a starting piece to help with at least somewhat retool the bench. I mean, sign me up for that. Because our bench was absolute hot garbage.
Slay, I'm going to start with you on this topic. Yes, this is something I want everybody to answer across the board. And what would be the best fit? Bradley Beal is a free agent.
Yeah.
So give me a fit for him. Put him in a home, Slay. I want everybody to find out.
Oh, I got you, bro.
Go ahead.
The Blazers. Give me the Blazers, bro.
Okay.
I got the Blazers.
Okay.
So,
I think the Blazers will be a great fit.
That's a good fit. That's a good fit. Damn. See me, I would be biased. If the Lakers, y'all need to get somebody else.
Oh shit!
Y'all need to get somebody else. Y'all need to get rid of Russell Westbrook. But that's not a if they didn't have Russell Westbrook, it'd be a good fit. But
speaking
I think it'd be a good fit for him. The Blazers would though.
Yeah, you know what?
Robert?
That's an interesting one. Blazers, because think about it too. Who would see the Blazers pull off a high-rate robbery, getting Jeremy Grant for the Detroit Pistons? Also in who else did they also got two as well?
Hold on, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Oh, I can't think of his name. I was really trying to escape my head, but I do see Bradley Beal. It could be one or two places. I know Detroit. I feel like Detroit could be a bit of a sleeper. I think Detroit could be one of those sleepers. Can really help out Kate Cunningham.
Yeah. I will get to somewhere where he can compete, though.
I mean, you still got Isaiah Stewart over there, but I feel like more realistically, it's more like the Portland Trailblazers because let's be realistic. Damian Lillard's gotten up there, and you got to think too. Like the dude's still like top 5, top 10 player in the NBA, and the fact that which is very ironic or very shocking to see the Blazers go in the right direction to really give Lillard some help. I mean, I do see Bradley Beal going to Portland.
That's a really good pick. I don't know though.
I'm glad nobody didn't say this pick. I'm glad nobody didn't say this. If I know anybody that can pull off a big stud and a big move, I'm gonna say the Miami Heat for Bradley Beal.
That's a good fit too. That's a good fit too.
If you imagine having Jimmy Butler, Bradley Beal on that team, now you got a toughness in Kyle Lowry, who I think that robbed him because of that playoff performance that he had. What better move from Pat Riley to go out there to get a Bradley Beal, someone that can fit that Heat culture, that can also score, take the load off of Jimmy Butler, and we can all agree Jimmy Butler was just tired in the Eastern Conference Finals. He ran out of gas. That's why he took that 3-point shot. But I think Miami is a very good fit. But if he wants to win, if you want to win, have a chance to win, opportunity for a championship and be a part of a winning team, why Miami can't be that place? He can go to good weather in South Beach, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo. You got a Kyle Lowry over there. You got some good players. You don't have to trade. You don't have to trade for them. You can just pick them up. You can just get them. You can just pay them the money that he wants.
Think about this way, or another team that could possibly use the services. It could be Boston. Could be another team that can make a push for him, because you got to think too. Because it's like, I mean, look, if you have they
do need another playmaker other than Marcus.
They do. Boston does need another playmaker because
Max
with the Boston Celtics.
No Max. All right, so I'm bringing my next contested man right here. He's
That's my second half of the channel.
Fan. He's a 76er fan, Phillies fan. I know they stress him out at times. I got to hear that all day long. But I guess what? I keep trying to tell him. Tell him over and over. Stop putting Corey Knebel in the goddamn baseball game, please.
Well, that'll be different.
But again, my boy Tyler, man. How you doing, Tyler?
What's up? I'm doing good, man. I'm gearing up for this draft tonight. Ready for it. Let's get it.
All right. So tell me something, Tyler. What would you do with the 23rd pick? Would you choose a player, or do you think you should trade it away?
I think they should trade it. I think they should trade it for a guy like PJ Tucker or
Look at Eric Gordon.
an Eric Gordon. One of those two would be a good fit for Philly. We do need a playmaker, and we do need a shooter. So I think either of the two would be fine with me.
Yo, coach.
Yo, PJ. So, well, go ahead, Slay. Go ahead.
Who is the center for the Knicks right now? Is it
Right? I think it was Mitchell Robinson, but I think he's a free agent.
They got to
I don't think they're gonna keep
decision making. They got decision making.
And then I think Randall might be gone. I've been also been hearing that Randall might be traded during the trade.
Yeah, it's a
I
lot
kind of feel like, Rob, that Julius Randle kind of fell off after his successful 2020 campaign. Like, he fell off last year.
I mean, he got
the whole
exposed.
the whole team fell off, really.
Yep, he got exposed in the playoffs. Julius Randle, I thought, got exposed really in that first round playoff series against the Atlanta Hawks. Again, it's
he got
young players. Yeah, the young players don't like him. Don't like him at all. Yeah. And again, man, he just. I mean, again, I just think he needs a change of scenery. Like I said, and again, there's some good guys out there that's going to be a part of the this free agency class. Now we're hearing a lot of shit about Kevin Durant and how bad have this team fallen off. You thinking they recovered after all what they gave to Boston? They built Boston a dynasty. Let's be honest. They built them a dynasty.
Absolutely. I mean, I feel like Brooklyn's not coming back from that. Now,
Brooklyn's not been able to come back.
They did recover pretty well from the dynasty. They did recover pretty well, but now it's going to fall flat back on their face. What happens to Kyrie? What happens to Kyrie?
I feel like karma's really finally going to bite him.
It's going to bite him. It already bit him.
You got Kyrie. You got Kyrie wanting out. Harden left.
Yeah, that's why it already bit him. He should have left.
Yeah.
Should have left LeBron.
And then you got KD. Let's be real. Like, probably can go. It's going to go down one of the greatest scorers that we've seen in this generation.
And I got to agree here. Kyrie shouldn't have left Cleveland when LeBron was there.
Yep.
KD shouldn't have left the Warriors.
He really should have been here too.
And then Harden should. Honestly, I think Harden shouldn't have left the freaking Rockets.
That is.
I'm gonna say one more thing. I want my boy Slay to answer this question right here, and I'm gonna let another friend in. Now, everybody, I'm surprised everybody come into the show today, but
it's the biggest time of the year in basketball.
Thanks,
man.
The off-season is good.
Give me
all season really heating up right now.
Give me an underrated player, Slay, in this draft that you like. Oh. I'm gonna go around everybody, but I want everybody.
But hold on. I'm gonna
say Marjon Beauchamp.
Marjon Beauchamp. Okay.
Yeah.
And I got another one actually. Dalen Turan from Arizona, and I'll give you another one too. Kennedy Chandler from Tennessee.
Why was you taking my goddamn? I got another one.
Oh shit!
I'm a guy.
He been the number one point guard in the country since he was in high school. Bro. That's so good.
Yeah, I could see why he chose him.
Look at Tyler. So we got another friend that we're gonna let in the building. She's always in the damn building, no matter where she go.
Yeah, no matter.
I'm happy to introduce to y'all the boss, the second boss, the CEO of the Spotlight Sports Network, Miss Key in the building. What's good, Key?
Ho! Don't put that title on me. I keep telling you, I'm the second in command.
You my boss. You basically my boss. Just wanted to let everybody know I'll get it out there. All right. So Robert, give me an underrated player in the draft.
I think I'm going to really butcher this dude's name. Ajabaji from Kansas.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about Ojai.
Yeah, Ojai. Yeah, he's someone. I think he's really going to be he's going to be a sleeper in this draft. In my opinion, for me, that's my underrated pick.
Tyler, I don't think you can discover in the draft really like that. But if you got one, just give me a player. if you can.
I'm gonna have to go with your guy because I've been really seeing what this guy has done in March Madness.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of see Banchero being that sleeper pick, honestly, for that third pick, man. It's just that's all I got.
All right, Lena, give me an underrated player that you know that you actually will know.
Jalen Ivory.
Jalen,
Jalen.
Boy.
I like
Okay.
I like him.
All right.
I think he's gonna be underrated. I don't want to be biased and say my homie gonna be underrated, but Alondes Williams, he gonna be underrated too. He ACC Player of the Year. Yeah, I went to school with him, but I'm just gonna be biased. He might be underrated too.
All right. I like that. Key, give me an underrated player.
You know, I gotta go with the same person who has my son's exact name, the guard from Santa Clara.
Man,
What's his name?
God damn.
Hold on, don't worry about it. Hold up. I got another. Go ahead, Keith. I got another. Don't worry about it.
Jalen Williams from Santa Clara.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Usman Dieng is a stud too. I like Usman.
All right. I got a couple of them I want to get out. I'm
Blake
going
Lively.
to go. I'm going to go with Christian Braun out of Kansas. Christian Braun.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm going to go with Christian Braun. Shout out to Auntie Six with a $5 holler. Come on, hey, Auntie Six. This is my guy, man. This dude go all in on Russell Westbrook. This is the definition of a Laker fan, man. So yeah, man, Auntie Six always coming through. But shout out to Auntie Six with the big $5 holler right there. And I'm going to Christian Braun is a guy that can shoot the basketball and play very good defense. He was a part of the reason why that Kansas won that national championship by his shot making and his tough defense. And another one I'm going to go with Kendall Brown out of Baylor. Basically a 3-and-D player that can shoot. He still needs some work on shooting, but for us that defensive side of the basketball, man, him and Jeremiah Sohan as well. Him and Jeremiah Sohan has all the intangibles to be a lockdown defender in the NBA. So again, that is an underrated player that I would like. And Slade, what you think about that? Slade and Lena, what y'all think about that? Y'all Lakers fans along with Auntie Six. What you think about that paragraph? Like, what you think about that?
My Lakers get back. I think the Lakers situation is so hard because they gotta get rid of Russell. I don't care what you do. We gotta get rid of Russell Westbrook because they have plenty of time to go for point guard that was available, like Dame and
Y'all can't get rid of Westbrook. Nobody gonna take that $47 million contract.
Huh?
Y'all can't get rid of Westbrook. Ain't nobody gonna take that contract. Y'all stuck.
Oh, why is you ruining?
I know. That's why it's
ruining my hopes, bro. Oh my god.
That's why it's tricky, but I don't know. The Lakers got a problem, but I think they might handle it. We gonna see what they do.
The thing is though, the Hornets are trying to get Westbrook, so there is a team stupid enough to try to get that contract.
Yeah, some people do want the contract.
So the only team that's stupid enough to do it is the Hornets.
Westbrook and Melo?
I don't know about that. I really don't know.
It was a report saying Oklahoma wants the draft pick, so Oklahoma just want any draft pick.
R2, I'm sorry, I know you in the chat, but your Oklahoma City is the team for dumping contracts. I'm sorry to say. Because look what happened. Look what happened. Look what happened when the Sixers got rid of Al Horford. Where'd he go? OKC.
Yep.
Yeah. So
and Dante, I think I found another guy that I feel like that's going to be underrated in the draft. That's Keegan Murray out of Iowa. Keegan Murray is my other guy that's going to be underrated out of Iowa.
Keegan Murray.
But for drafting, I don't know. The Lakers should get Sharif. Might as well.
Cooper, Sharif.
All right,
Sharif
so
O'Neal.
if
Oh, O'Neal. Okay.
all right, so who would you guys like? I want to play. I got a little game for you guys that we all can play. We're gonna say it's gonna call pay or walk. I'm gonna give y'all guys certain players, and
Yep.
I want you
Yeah.
guys to let me know what you guys would do. Pay or walk. Would you?
Pay or
That
walk,
means
okay.
walk means you let him go. You let him. You're just gonna let him walk. And
Right.
someone else.
Okay.
Right.
So again, we can all agree that Bradley Beal is walking. He's a free agent.
Oh,
agent.
yeah.
He's walking.
Yeah, I think you are.
Zach LaVine is staying. Harden is staying. We're not going to touch on them. DeAndre Ayton, it look like he's going to walk.
He's,
So
it's most likely he's
It
walking.
looks like he
We're
walking.
going to get off the obvious, but I still think it's a chance at the right price. Kyrie can go back to the Nets. So if you're the Nets, start with you, Robert. You're paying him walking. You're paying him, letting him walk. Let him go.
That, well, like I said, I mean, it depends on what Kyrie wants because the
You're
way
the
how
GM,
it sounded,
You're the GM.
it
You're the
seems
GM.
like
Take
all the
them
shit
out.
that's been kind of going on. I
You're
don't
the
know,
GM,
man.
Robert.
I kind of,
You're the
I want to let,
GM.
I'm going to say let him walk, because I mean, we got two head cases on that team. That's Simmons and Kyrie. I mean,
Yeah.
look,
You're playing.
and look, Kyrie's not even worth a max extension. Let's be keep it a buck here. Now, it's just like all the other shit that's been kind of going on with him. I just say let the man walk, because I don't think his heart and mind is in the game anymore.
All right. Slay, what you got? You the GM. You're not thinking them. You're the GM. What are you doing? You're paying or walking, Kyrie. You're letting him go. You're not paying him.
I'm walking. I'm letting.
All right.
him
You
walk.
letting him walk,
Yeah.
Tyler? You paying him
He's
or
a
you
head
letting him
case.
walk?
He's a head case. They already have another head case in Ben Simmons. I don't see him staying with the Nets. I'm gonna have him walk.
So you're gonna let him walk? You're the GM though.
I'm
I'm just
walk.
saying. Okay. So you're gonna let him walk. Lena, what you
Let him
gonna
walk.
do? Let him walk.
If I
or
the
you gonna-
GM, I'm letting him walk. And if KD want to trade, you can go too. I'll build
But
build
it's obvious
something.
when he. Yeah.
I'll build
It's
around.
obvious when he go. It's obvious when he go. Then you might as well just do it. Key.
Yeah,
What you doing?
I just build around because they heads was not like to get swept. Like their heads was not in the game. Like they were mentally out of it that playoffs. I don't know if it's because he ain't play or what, but they were mentally out of it.
Key, what you doing? You're the GM of the Brooklyn Nets. You're paying them or you're letting them go. You're gonna let them go. What would you do, Key?
What am I doing? Do I risk? Well, first off, I ain't giving Kyrie all this money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not giving him no max. So he can either stay or play for less, and try to play some games. But then if he leaves, that's KD gonna leave. That's the thing. Then it really be Ben Simmons' team.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
I offer him less to see if he stays. But we already know Kyrie leaving. He's not coming back to the Nets. I would offer him
Alright.
less to see if he stays.
Yo, Dante.
Yep.
You want to see my mock draft? I re-updated.
Go ahead. Hey, matter of fact, we can all do one. Just pull it up. Just shut the screen. We can all do
I
it.
got you.
We can
I
all do it.
re-updated my mock draft.
Yeah. So
I gotta pull up the players.
All right, this is
Miles
my mock
Bridges. Pull up yours, Slay. Miles Bridges.
Yeah.
Miles Bridges.
Okay.
This is this
All right.
all right. So this yours,
So we
Slay?
doing a mock draft.
Yeah, I got y'all taking Kennedy Chandler.
Oh, that's a mock draft.
Got y'all getting Ochai and Paulo.
Yep. I think Pablo is good. Ochai is good. But Kennedy Chandler, we already got too many guards.
Yo,
we got too many.
This
too
is
many guards.
this is my sneaky pick right here. This is my sneaky pick right here. Jake LaRavia.
Okay.
And I'll
Okay.
give you another one, actually. Dalen Terry. This is my dog right here.
Dalen
He
Terry.
actually,
Okay.
oh, you know Nico Mannion?
Yeah, Nico Mannion. Yep.
He played what is it called? he played back and forth one time with Jalen Green in high school, and they used to be like really well in high school. They was killing everyone. So it was just them
Yep.
and it was 1v1 basically on the basketball court because they were like the two best players by far from every other player. So and
Yep.
Dalen Terry went to the same he went to the same school as Nico Mann, Arizona.
Yep. All right, so pull up the board, that same board. Let's all get us a draft going before the show for the thing before the draft. Probably end this thing a little early because I'm gonna get ready for it. I'm gonna go get ready for it.
Well, the
Get
thing
ready
is,
to
I
get a little-
can't pull it up because if I do that, it's gonna lose my mock draft. That's why.
Oh,
I gotta-
okay. If anybody can pull up the board, someone pull up the board for us so we can just go and get one in right quick. If anybody can pull up the board, pull up the my draft board. So, by the way, I got this question from Miles Bridges: pay or walk?
Ooh, Miles
Hey.
Bridges.
Pay.
Yep.
You don't pay
Yeah.
him. You go crazy.
If you don't pay him, like you're making a huge mistake.
Seriously,
Because I think Miles
that should
Bridges
be-
is still a good player.
Oh
For
no,
that
everybody, I can't hear everybody. I gotta get everybody. I can't hear everybody. Everybody talking over each other. Go, Robert. What you were saying?
I say pay him. I pay him.
Okay. All right.
This should be
Tyler-
across the board. This should
Go
be
ahead.
across the board.
Okay. Yep.
Pay him. You gotta pay him. He's too
There we
good
go.
not to pay him.
All right, Lena, what's yours? I think you were just saying pay. You were saying pay him.
Yeah, I was saying pay him. I mean, that's Miles Bridges, man. He been doing what he been doing since he got into the league. He not bad, so like.
No,
Mm-hmm.
no,
All
he's
right,
not.
Key, what are you doing? You paying him walking. You paying him letting him walk. Miles Bridges.
I mean, you better get that man that check.
Better get that man's check.
Man, check, man. You got
Yeah, I'm
tripping.
paying that man. There's no
Oh,
question.
Slay said that ain't even no question. Then Slay said he paying him. All right, this is
Yeah,
a very good one, but we can all assume that this really gonna happen. This man is not gonna walk. Jalen Brunson. Can we? Is it
Oh.
sweet? Is it a sweet?
That's
No,
an easy
$8.
sweep.
Oh,
Pay
That's
him.
easy too. That's
You
easy
better
too.
pay that man, bro. I swear
Okay,
to God, if they
okay,
don't
that's
pay
a
that
sweet
man,
deal.
bro,
Okay.
the Mavericks
All right.
need to like reorganize their organization, bro. They better.
they gotta pay him.
Yep.
You gotta
All
play.
right, so this is gonna be a tough
Also,
one.
you just gotta
Little
pay
tough.
that Villanova product though.
This is
All about them
gonna be a
Nova
little
guys.
tough. Oh, Key love them Nova people. Key and Robert love them the Nova people. They is good though. I'm not gonna lie. But this is gonna be a little hard. But I think my opinion, I think the Blazers are gonna keep him, but they're gonna bring him back on a favorable deal. Anthony Simons, pay or let walk.
I'm gonna pay him to be honest.
Pay.
I say yeah, give everyone pay him, but
Hey,
I don't know what his
Yeah.
I don't know what his production was last season.
It was 17 points per game after Damian Lillard got
Okay.
hurt. It was 17 points. Yo,
hey,
all right. So everybody else is sweep. Key, you paying them?
He was the best thing when Dane wasn't in there. Y'all better get that man some money. I'm not saying him give him max dollar, but he do deserve a contract.
All right, all right. All right, we're gonna go with Lou Dort. Pay or let go for the Thunder. Robert.
I say keep him
Okay.
I say
I-
keep him too.
because Dort.
that's what I
Listen,
say, Delphine.
Trying to get draft picks. 'Cause the Thunder,
I mean, look, Thunder's got
they
draft
start
picks for the
to
next
draft
5 to
picks.
10 years. I mean, why
They
would you
do.
let someone like Dort go? Where you
They
got
do.
SGA, got
They
Josh
try to
Giddey on that squad. Who else am I missing?
You're right. They shouldn't be trying to do nothing but draft.
No, because
Pick
that team has a potential to build up a championship caliber team for years to come. If one guy doesn't
Yeah.
work out, they have multiple backup plans.
Do you think they gonna trade Shy since they rebuilt it?
Is he good? Is SGA not a free agent or soon to be a free agent?
No,
Yeah,
he's not a
he's
free
not.
agent. He just got paid, I believe. I believe he got
I-
paid.
I think he
they
signed an
should keep him.
extension.
I think they should keep him, but like they really trying to rebuild with these draft picks. I hope they keep him. That's a good guard to been around.
Yep.
Yeah.
Key,
Somebody
what
said
would you
something
go
about
with? What would you go with? You will pay or let him go? We'll let him go.
All that
But he
talent
has a
that's
team
coming
option
in,
too. He has a team option
all that
too.
all that talent they got no KC. Dirt can go somewhere else. He can walk.
Okay. All right. That's
Okay.
interesting. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it. I wouldn't mind if they
I
let him walk
see.
either.
I see the chat. I see y'all asking about this 35th pick. If it's gonna get rid of Westbrook, yes.
If it's gonna get rid of
Oh,
Westbrook,
shit.
yes.
But Dante,
They
so we'll do
said-
that. Still do a
they
quick mock
said-
draft before
They
the
said-
actual draft. Because I had the thing pulled up. Well, not to mention too. Almost,
No,
I have also my other.
Do you see how done Lakers fans are with Westbrook?
They
Shit.
said you think the
They're
Lakers
done.
pay
Like
the
his
same-
best days were behind him in OKC. Let's keep it a buck 50 here.
I
Wait.
I do.
Oh
In
shit!
In Westbrook's defense, there were games where he actually played well.
I think
but
he had like a couple
this is
games
what
where he
I'm
like scored
I'm
30
not-
points.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say he played bad or anything, y'all. He did because it really wasn't his fault. It was AD fault at the end of the day.
Hey,
But-
like I'm gonna say this. Now I told Eric. I think he remember when I told Eric this. You remember the moment Slay went off on he made a video. I watched it. I don't know if Key watched it, but I told Eric this. I did tell Eric this. I did tell him this. Now, when Russell Westbrook don't have no superstars around him, I think he can actually play well. He can actually play basketball because he ain't got to worry about nobody else having the ball but him. He ain't got to worry about that. But when he has studs around him, Russell Westbrook just doesn't perform well, and that's part of him not want to change his game for anybody and not want to always have the basketball. He's a better fit on a team that he rather to carry a team. I don't think Russell Westbrook sometimes his personality, I don't think he gives a damn about winning sometimes. I think he gives a damn about his legacy and by what he can do on the court and by him scoring and making his numbers. I don't think he gives a damn at times, though. I really don't think he gives a damn about winning sometimes. But he's better off without superstars on his team. What did he have? Victor Oladipo. These guys weren't no stars, and he was able to be good with these guys. With the Rockets, James Harden. Hey, he was doing good with the Rockets. We just had James Harden and a bunch of role players. He can work with that. He can work with a second fiddle guy, with a second star. But you got 3 stars with the Lakers. Now you mean to tell me he's gonna try to sacrifice his numbers? I don't think Russell Westbrook would even do that.
He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna come off the bench.
He's what everybody says, though. He is literally what everybody says. He is a stat sheet stuffer. He only cares about his own personal stats. That's it.
I feel like that just kind of got into his head.
And that's a fact. And that's a fact. What Tyler's saying, what I was just saying. Sometimes I think he don't give a damn about winning that time.
I don't think
he doesn't. He just cares about his own personal.
I still like him though. I still like him. It's just
he's still a good player though. Don't get me wrong.
He's not the Oklahoma.
No, he's still a great player. He's a Hall of Famer.
He's not the Oklahoma player.
Just not for the Lakers. Not for the Lakers.
I think you do better elsewhere. That's the thing.
The only thing the Lakers need him to be is Oklahoma Westbrook. He's not going to do it. So
I don't think he's going to go. First of all, let's be keeping a buck here. That Oklahoma, that Thunder team that had Harden, Westbrook, that team shouldn't have not had disintegrated. Let's keep it a buck here. They really fucked that shit.
They don't want to pay James Harden $5 million. They didn't want to pay him $5 million.
They traded.
Didn't want to pay Harden
all that money, but you couldn't amnesty Kendrick Perkins. You couldn't amnesty him just to keep James Harden on the team.
Listen,
and thank God, because we would never know James Harden's potential if that would happen. We would never knew. Now they knew it, and that's why they haven't been back to the finals ever since.
But I think James Harden still do what he do if he stayed. I just think they'll be a super team. They'd be good. They would have been really good.
They would have been awesome.
Can you was about to say something?
Westbrook actually played well in Washington with Beal.
Yeah,
that's
that's what I said. I like him.
Beal was hurt too. And guess what? It was him and Bradley. See, he can coexist with a second star. He can coexist with a second
and
star.
think about this too. When Bradley Beal didn't play any games, Westbrook actually stepped up in some games when Bradley Beal was not available. Think about that.
Yeah, he stepped up to the plate in Washington.
He did good. He did good with the Lakers when nobody was playing with him.
Because he ain't have Anthony Davis and LeBron
So
James.
he,
Right,
he,
because
has,
they
he,
were
has to go
injured.
to, he has to go to a team when he's the second option, not
Yeah,
third.
when
Not
he's
the-
like
not
when
the
he's
third or
second
fourth
option or
option.
the first option. When it's his own team, that's when Russell Westbrook can show the real side of him. He can actually show the actual side of what he can do. And now everybody always gonna say, "Oh yeah, this is the Russell Westbrook we didn't see with LA," because you got LeBron James, you got Anthony Davis right there, two guys that definitely need the basketball. You know, Anthony Davis need the basketball to be productive.
Well, let's see if he can stay healthy at the same time. The dude's made of glass. Let's be real. Let's
And
put,
he gotta-
you gotta put caution
gotta
tape
stay
on him.
healthy, bro. He got to. The only way they niggas gonna win.
Like Doug said, he get out of bed and stumped his toe and said, "I can't play."
I was like, nope, you're out. They're only like 10, 15 games.
He need to do what
Shit.
LeBron do.
Man, look,
Buy some
Like-
equipment. If LeBron can stay healthy all his years and get
My
it
dude
down.
My dude could walk in his own yard, get turf toe, and he's out 10 games.
Huh?
well, yeah. So since Austin wants to do a quick mock draft, so I did pull up Fanspo. If you guys want to do a quick mock draft before,
I'll be using that. Let's do a quick mock draft. I'll be using that.
Yeah,
we all
let's
know.
do it. Let's do a mock draft, y'all.
Let's do.
All right, so right now, first on the clock, you got the Orlando Magic. I think we all can agree that's going to be Jabari Smith.
Yeah, it's gonna be Jabari by far.
Yeah. Y'all like that other dude? What's his name? Cabo. I'm butchering his name.
Oh, I know who she's talking about. I can't remember.
Yeah, he from Duke.
I know who she's talking about.
Talking about Panchero?
Banchero.
That's coming in.
Yeah, Banchero.
Panchero going to
A
Houston.
Philadelphia.
I feel like Banchero is a lock at third. So
so I think Chad Holmgren is going to be number 2.
Hold on, y'all. Let me introduce my guy right quick. I want to know how he's doing. How he's doing right now. I want to know how this guy is doing right.
He good.
Now. I want to know how Mitch is doing right now. At this point, the Phillies lost the other day. They couldn't score.
Hey, trust me. I'm doing the fucking Padres series later tonight at 9:00.
And, I'm actually annoyed. I'm very annoyed with the Phillies right now.
You got some things going on with the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah, can't beat the fucking Texas Rangers for shit.
Oh my god.
PJ Tucker about to get $30 million.
A team that's rebuilding, Rob. A team that's rebuilding.
Hold on, Tyler. Hold on, Robert. Let me go ahead and introduce him, then we can talk. So Mitch, how you doing, man? $30 million PJ Tucker in the building. How you doing?
Oh my god.
I'm fine with the moves. It's not for that much. You tell me anyone on our bench right now that's better than PJ Tucker. I'll wait.
Probably
Nobody's better than PJ
My
Tucker.
opinion, exactly.
But I don't want
On the
$10 million to a 37-year-old dude.
I'm not.
Do we have any dogs in the back? Do we
I'm
have
not
any
offering
dogs
that
on our
much.
team, Key? Do we have
I'm
any
not
dogs?
offering that much,
9.
though.
Robert, thank you.
I'm not
9,
offering
9,
that
9.
much.
We have
Three.
this is the thing. We have no
Three
bench.
Is he a
We
better
have
shooter
no-
than Georges Niang?
Hell no.
Nah, he's not
Well,
a better
Tucker,
shooter.
yes.
PJ Tucker is
No,
41%
PJ
from
Tucker
three.
got better
Niang's
shooting.
inconsistent in the
41,
playoffs.
I can't
41%.
offer him that much, though.
He's
That
a better
much I
defender.
agree
dog.
with, but I'm just saying he's better than most of our bench.
He's a better
Practically
defender.
all of our bench.
You can do at 3. You can do Pablo. Yeah.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
top 3 is already solidified with
Yeah.
Holmgren.
Yeah, the top 3 is a lock.
You know, it'd be funny
What?
if the Magic take Paolo Banchero.
If they take him, the Houston Rockets got it. Raphael Stone needs a backup.
If the Kings
Now we got the
take
Sacramento
Ivory-
Kings with the 4th overall pick.
If the Kings take Ivory, what they do with Fox?
Jaden Ivan. I will take Jaden Ivan
Ooh,
if I'm the King.
I
You
wouldn't.
need a-
What
you
they
need
do
a
with
back-
Fox? What do they do
you
with
need a
Fox, y'all?
backcourt.
I think they keep him. They still want to keep Fox.
They
They don't have
Halliburton.
backcourt
They don't
Was
have
it
Halliburton.
like a shooting guard? It was also 2 guard.
because
You
they
can-
got another
you-
guard.
Or you could go with Keegan Murray at the spot.
I'll say yeah, because if you really look at the team needs, because they're mild on point guard. I mean, they definitely could use another shooting.
He's a point guard.
Point power forward. I was thinking Keegan Murray, because
I would say go power forward. 'Cause they need a power forward bad.
No, they need no.
No, they
another
did no.
guard.
They need a power forward that don't
There's
need another
Sabonis.
guard. Out.
If they trade away Bagley,
Shaden Sharp would be a good option. Shaden Sharp would be a good option.
Shaden Sharp's another guy.
Shaden Sharp, yeah,
Could definitely have a 2 guard on that team as well.
they can get Murray if they trade Bagley, which they should.
They're not going to trade Bagley.
Traded Bagley.
There's no way. There's no way they're
I
trading
think
Bagley.
Bagley with the Pistons.
Bagley's gone already.
Yeah, Bagley gone.
Yeah,
my
Bagley's
bad.
already gone.
Yeah, my bad. Dang, I
Because we
forgot
still got
about
some
that.
bonus. Just got De'Aaron
So
Fox.
and
They already got rid of
Buddy Hield. No,
they already
Hield
traded
is,
Tyrese Halliburton.
So
which-
that's a good pick.
Hield is with Indiana, right?
uh, yeah, Halliburton's with the
I'm going-
Pacers.
Yeah, I'm going. I will actually go Shaden Sharp.
Shaden Sharp?
Right
Yeah, Shaden Sharp.
yeah, I would
Okay.
take Shaden Sharp.
You're going Shaden Sharp, all right.
The only difference, he hasn't played college ball. That's the only difference. He can still get drafted that high. He may drop too, though.
He could still get drafted that high. It depends
Shaden
on
Sharp out of Kentucky.
it depends on his
Okay.
workouts and his videos. What they like about him.
All right, so this Jaden
Fifth.
Ivan. I'm definitely going Jaden Ivan right here with the Pistons. This more.
And we got- oh, that's-
I'm definitely going.
Oh, that's gonna be
So, yeah,
a
so,
good
I'm
backcourt.
definitely
They
going
got
Jaden Ivan.
You got the Pistons.
Jaden Ivey.
Jaden Ivey to the Pistons.
Jaden
What's
Ivey.
good?
Jaden Ivey right out of the gate.
That's my
Max
thing.
in the building.
Jaden Ivey.
Braves fan was good.
And what's his name?
And then you're gonna
Jaden Ivey right out the
have someone like
gate.
Jaden Ivey.
Hold on.
They'll
I can't
Killian
Well, okay.
Hayes off the bench. Killian Hayes off the bench. So Ivy right here.
Yep. I think they would consider
Dante, let me ask you this: Isn't Kate also could play a 2 guard too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's an opportunity, Max, that they take Jaden Ivan. I'm telling you, I think but it's also a
Because if we
rumor
really think
that
about it-
the Pacers can come up to take him. It's also that rumor.
That is
the
true.
Pacers
Yeah, I've
can
been seeing that.
It's a rumor out there.
that rumor as well.
So we got the
I think
Pacers
they
with the
would-
6th overall pick. So
Keegan Murray.
their needs is
Um,
they're low.
Wait,
They're
so are
bad.
we rotating picks here, or what are we doing?
We doing,
Or
we,
we're just
we-
all
we-
yelling who?
We can
I
go
think we're all
much.
yelling. All right,
So-
then Keegan Murray.
Keelan Murray.
Okay, as Keegan Murray said, definitely could use another power forward because, geez, I don't know.
They can use anything
Well,
at this point.
Yeah, even like a Will Smith
Hey,
CD, a bag of chips, and they
I-
got a
I-
bag
on
of
this
jelly
pick,
beans.
Hey, on this pick,
Wow,
everybody-
Robert, wow.
Everybody
Oh,
get
the
a turn.
Portland Trail-
Everybody can get a turn. Hold on. Everybody gonna get a turn.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with down below. We're gonna start with down below and Mitch come up all the way to the top. Then we're gonna go back at the top. All right, Mitch, go ahead. Who you got for the Blazers?
So it's
We're gonna go
actually
one at a time.
I was wanting them to go power forward, but now they got Jeremy Grant who can play 3 and the 4. It's like, shoot. Damn, I'm actually stuck now. You know what? No, I'm not. Give me Benedict Mathurin.
Benedict Mathurin.
Yeah.
Yep, good pick.
Okie dokie. Because they could definitely.
Tyler? Go ahead.
Oh, by the way, Philly sucked, Dante.
Well,
I live streamed that game yesterday. That was bad.
so Benedict. So correct. Benedict
That was
Mathurin to
bad.
the Portland Trailblazers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mitch pick. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Benedict Matthews on the Trailblazers.
Not a bad 17.7 points per game. Now we got the New Orleans Pelicans. Oh, good lord.
All right,
The
my
Pelicans?
bad. Key, get the Pelicans if you want Pelicans.
Wait, where's
Get the
Tyler
Pelicans.
at? Tyler left?
Who they need?
So
They need
I was-
point guard. Go ahead, Robert.
the point guard is center. They're low on the small forward. They're low on the power forward, and they're high on the shooting guard.
The Pelicans. Who the hell did the Pelicans? Okay, so the Pelicans guy, they got Valerie Trinez over there.
Yeah, and they also got
Yeah.
CJ McCollum over there.
McCollum,
They got
Zion supposed to be
Ingram.
back. They got Ingram. They got Alvarado, who's very
You
underrated.
got Devontae Graham too.
I forgot about Graham.
Guard.
Scroll up some. They need a wing, right? They need a
center.
guard. I mean a center. I can't.
Yeah,
talk.
they do need a center.
forward.
That's one of the other. Because right now,
Yeah,
the
but
point
this is a
guard-
glitch.
They need a
Me and Rob
center
were doing this. This is a
and
glitch.
possibly a guard.
Scroll up some. I can't see.
Go down.
Scroll down some. All I see is guys. Give him.
Oh, is there someone backstage? I heard like a.
That's probably
he
that's
left.
probably my buddy. That's probably my
That's
buddy
right.
Tyler, right?
Oh, that's Tyler. Okay.
I mean,
Give
right now
him
the best
a-
prospect on the board is Dyson Daniels.
Yeah, but they don't need a point guard, do they?
Who's,
They might.
Who's 11? Is he
They got Lillard.
11 is Gooseman Jane. Gooseman Jane. I picked
No,
them
that's
later.
the what you call it. It's the Pelicans.
Oh, we're on the Pelicans. I thought we were showing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I picked for the Trailblazers.
go down?
Yo,
Robert,
Tyler, welcome back.
Robert.
The Pelicans
And
actually.
I was having like performance issues on Samsung internet, so I had to use a different browser.
That's why I just use my computer for streaming.
Yes,
I
they
never
actually
use my
need
You
a
got,
computer.
you
point
got
If I
to
use
let
my
key pick.
phone,
You
I'm
gotta
out.
let key pick.
Like
You
I'm
gotta
out.
let key pick. You gotta let key pick, y'all. Come on.
I'm trying to see the rest of the peoples.
Oh, you at all?
I'm trying to
Keep
see.
going,
God
keep going
dang.
down. Keep going down.
It's kind of like
Okay.
it's kind of like SpongeBob. Hey, are you people?
Or is, yeah, I mean, they do have Larry Nance Jr. So we got Jalen Durant.
Ain't they gonna get rid of Devontae Graham?
They need a big man. Give him. Take Jalen Duran.
Jalen Duran. Okay.
Yeah, Jalen Duran out of Memphis. All right, there we go. We got Jalen Duran off the board. So
Jalen Duran.
we're gonna go with Tyler. Tyler, what you got? You got the very next pick coming up.
And then we're
That's
over the San
Washington.
Antonio Spurs.
The San Antonio Spurs.
Ooh, they need an entire team.
No,
Oh my god.
let him know what he needs. Let him know what he needs that they need so he can know. They can give him an easier. hand.
So they need a point guard, shooting guard, power forward, and the center.
They need a goddamn entire team, pretty much.
Except for
They got a new
Except for the
coach
three
too,
guard.
right? Popovich is gone.
He
That's a good point. Let's look at point guards. See what point guards they have.
retired. That's crazy.
So right now you still got Dyson Daniels still on the board. You got Ty Washington, Kennedy Chandler, Dalen Terry, still on the board from Arizona.
I'm keeping Dalen Terry for the Sixers. So no one take him, please.
Let's go with. Go back up. Let's go with Dyson Daniels.
Dyson.
Okay,
Ooh,
Double
I like
D.
that.
that's good. That's a good developing pick right there. I like it.
That
Yeah.
is. 'Cause
I
they
really
trying
liked him,
to-
and I really liked him.
They trying to
the
trade
D
Murray,
League.
so they might as well.
Yeah,
Later,
yeah,
so
that's a
you
good
got-
point.
Terry for the Sixers. That's all I
Lena
want.
got the next got the next pick. Don't be biased here.
Me,
We got the Washington Wizards.
I got the okay. What they need?
Oh, did you hear what happened with like Beal in that whole thing?
All right. Point
Yeah, that
guard,
whole
point
thing, that whole
guard.
thing with Beal, and that's a
That was
mess.
All
funny.
right. So since Bradley Beal is about to leave, okay,
No, he's not. He's staying.
go up.
He a free agent.
If he leaves,
He
if
is, but he's
go
not
up.
gonna leave.
I believe he
Go all the
gonna leave
way
this.
up.
He's too loyal, like Lillard.
At the top. Where they guard at? I see them. Where they guard at?
I mean, you got Johnny Davis from. Oh, you guys still got Chris Porzingis over there.
Nah, what's his
Johnny.
name? Tayshaun?
Yo, I forgot they got Kristaps. To
Yeah,
be honest.
yeah.
That's the top. I'll go down. Go
And
down.
Kuzma.
The draft picks go down.
They're good on
Let
power
Carter
forward.
go. I was
How
gonna
they
take
low
that
on
Carter.
power
Let Carter go
forwards?
from
The hell?
Kentucky.
I don't get how they're low on power forward.
Oh, you trying to say?
Because Harold is in some legal
Okay,
issues,
yeah,
so
go
he may
there.
not- he may not
Ty
be in
Washington.
Harold's
you're
a
taking-
center, though.
The point guard.
So you're
They
taking
need a
Ty
point guard.
Washington to
Yep,
Washington
Ty
Wizards.
Washington. Good job. That's a good pick.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ty
Solid
Washington.
pick, solid pick. Not
that's
bad.
a solid pick.
All right, Robert, we owe you the next pick.
Come on, Robert.
All right, so let me see what we got here.
Even though he got a lot of names in here.
What? Who's picking?
That's Robert.
Oh fuck! I gotta get to
Rob
deal with the
said it.
Knicks. God damn it!
Ah!
Yeah, you have to deal with the sorry Knicks, dude. Sorry.
Shout out
Now,
to Nate.
so knowing the Knicks, that Mitchell Robinson's already gone. They're going to try to find a way to get rid of Julius
Mitchell
Randle.
Robinson, is he a free agent too?
He is a free
Yeah.
agent.
Yep, he a free
Oh,
agent.
he's staying then. If they're gonna give him the bag, he's staying.
Not had with the low on point guard. I mean, they really need. They don't need
They're not
much.
low
But
on
you still
point
got.
guards. They got a lot.
You still got. You got Obi Toppin. You got Emmanuel Quickly. You got RJ Barrett still over there. Can't think of the other dude's name.
Cam
Reddit. I forgot. That's right. Oh, that's right. And they got Alec Burks for the shooting guard. Well, I think I have to go with a big man here because if they don't bring back Mitchell Robinson, I feel like Noel's going to be the guy to step up in the replacement. Or if Robinson doesn't come back, one guy I'm looking at. I'm going to go with Mark Williams out of Duke, 6'10",
Okay.
6'10" center.
It's a good pick.
All right. I got the next pick, and after me, we're gonna go back to Robert and go all the way back down. So we're gonna rotate.
Oh,
But
we're
make
doing
sure y'all leave me the
I
Rockets.
like
I'm
it.
doing
Go all the way back up.
Leave me the Rockets. Leave me the Rockets pick.
So,
All right, so we got OKC.
okay, because the first pick was Chet.
Yeah, they're gonna have Chet Holmgren, so the centers exit out. So they need a true point guard, so because they low on point guard. So we're gonna go down at the guard.
Sure
position,
is.
right? We're gonna go at the we're gonna go to the go stroll up. I go to Johnny Davis.
Johnny
out of,
Davis.
Wisconsin. Yep.
6'6"
Johnny Davis out of Wisconsin.
shooting guard.
Not AJ Griffin. Johnny Davis.
Oh, shit.
Johnny Davis.
I'm sorry, my
AJ
computer's kind of acting up right now.
Yep. You good. You good.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see
just
kind of
broke.
like a laggage going on with your computer.
Yeah, because knowing how my bedroom is.
It's
All
all
right,
good. It's all good.
I've never. Okay, well, fuck this shit.
Damn.
Yeah, like I said,
That is some heavy lagging going on in your computer.
well, this is what you get for recording, streaming in my bed, going to the bedroom. Well, I mean, there's no way I can. God damn.
That's it.
Yeah, there's. I don't think you can.
You think you take it back?
So are you taking AJ Griffin?
Nah, I was taking
meant to hit.
Johnny Davis. I was Johnny.
Yeah, I was trying to
gotta pick-
click on Johnny Davis.
He was trying to click the X
my
button,
computer-
but he
nope, you're
kept
getting
lagging
AJ
off
Griffin.
on him.
No, fuck you, computer. Well, I'm gonna have to see if I can back out of it and see this works.
He said he got to pick somebody.
You
said
said
he got to
you
pick
said
somebody.
screw it. I'm just bagging out the entire thing.
Yep.
I would have bagged out
Just-
too.
Well, shit. I'm gonna turn off my camera then.
We got 10 minutes.
Oh,
We got
wait.
10 minutes.
Oh, the avatar's
I'm
not there?
in the stream in 10 minutes. I'm gonna end the stream in 10 minutes. So everybody can go do what they got to do, and I'll say then get ready for this draft.
And then we
I
get
believe
ready.
it's at 7:30 my time, I believe.
I think it.
We're
Yeah,
gonna-
it starts at
It
8
starts at
o'clock
8.
on the east.
It starts
Okay,
at 8.
let's start at
It's
It's 8 o'clock here, so it's 7 o'clock for you.
Okay.
yeah. It starts at 6:30 Central. 7
Yeah, that's the red carpet.
Yeah.
7 o'clock. my
Of
bad,
course.
7 o'clock.
There's a red carpet for the NBA draft.
Yeah, it's a whole draft.
Yeah, they
preview, whatever.
got
What
they
is
gotta show off
going
their
on, Mike?
suits and stuff.
Yeah. Well, what's gonna have to do is because my computer is absolutely garbage right now.
Well, hold on. Let me go to guys.
Yeah, your computer is like your
It's absolute
computer
shit.
lab is the equivalent of a garbage can, but it's on fire.
Yeah, it's at
y'all
7
really,
o'clock.
hey,
my
y'all
bad.
really about to pay PJ Tucker $30 million bucks?
Honestly, it's a
Well, This is how I look at it. This is
Go
how
ahead,
I,
Mitch.
this
look
is how I look
honestly.
at it, right?
Hold on,
PJ
hold on.
Tucker, he can still play. 1, 2. It's a way that so other contenders cannot grab him, right?
Yeah.
He opted out of a 1-year deal already, so he's not going to want to do it for another year. So this is what I wanted to do originally. I wanted to do a 1 year with the second player option, so that way you can leave. I would have done that. I would have done it for 1 year. I would have done it for 1 year, 12 mil. I would have done that, but they said you gotta overpay for a little bit just so the other competition, other contenders can't grab them. So that's the
Yeah.
only reason that they're doing it.
Tyler,
Am I
what you
against
think?
it?
Are
No.
your opinion? They about to pay PJ Tucker 3 years, 30 mil. Would you give that type of money to Tuck?
No.
Listen.
In order,
I don't know.
in
I don't
order
know
to
what
stay
their
away
cap
from the
situation.
contending teams, I would.
Oh my God! Look at these draft people.
I don't
They so-
know. I don't know their cap situation. Honestly, I didn't delve into that too much, but I feel like it's worth it that they got PJ Tucker. I really do, because I think he's a good player still. We need more stars. We need more stars. We need more
And
talent.
I think he'd be a good role player off the bench.
He's
He'd be
the
a
best
good role.
bench player we're gonna
He's a good
have.
bench piece. He's a good bench piece.
I think he's gonna be a starter. But
Tucker
I think
ain't coming
something.
off no bench. He
I'm
can be a
hearing some
starter.
rumblings. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm hearing some rumblings about Danny Green.
Yeah.
The problem.
Yeah.
The problem.
That's another guy we're gonna
Here's the problem. Here's the problem I have with this. We need bench pieces. We need bench pieces. That's like my big concern with this. But I think getting PJ Tucker is a good move. Whether he's a starter, whether he's a bench piece, I don't care. It's a good move. But we need money left over to get bench pieces.
Yeah, and that's the only reason they're attaching Matisse Thybulle to that 23rd pick for salary cap. That's the only reason.
Nah.
The clear cap space. For me,
I
I would have
wanna-
done it with Tobias. I would have done it with Tobias and the 23rd pick. But they're
Honestly,
gonna
I don't know why they're
make
trying to
me
attach Thibault.
unstable.
I really don't know why they're trying to attach Thibault. I really think they should have went with Tobias, like you're saying right now.
I wonder
Tobias-
I feel like we should ride out.
Go
with
ahead,
Tobias.
Keith.
You got 1 year left, so ride him out. He didn't do bad with us.
Yeah, but it's hurting our cap space with the
With that salary though, it hurts us worse to just keep him around for another year. Because right now we're like a few years into this process and we haven't done nothing.
I don't know if you guys actually heard this, but coming from him and his team, it's an article. Go read online. Tobias Harris is frustrated because he's not having the ball in his hands. Well, we got Maxey and Harden. You're not getting the ball at all. So
I said that earlier.
Yeah, would you want a player that's unhappy with his role? No, I don't want that.
I told you
exactly.
So.
Ever since Maxey became a starter, Tobias is a fourth option. The fourth option usually never gets the ball.
I told you.
Tobias needs to be a third option for another team. He
can be a
that's
second
all.
option for some teams.
The second option for some teams, yes.
Yep.
But he's a fourth option on a really good Sixers team with Tobias Harris and Harden on this team.
Yep. What up, my boy?
He does not deserve to be a fourth option.
I was just saying,
like that type of
reason
salary,
why
he's not a fourth
so
option.
bad, and people beat Tobias Harris up so bad. The guy, what the hell do you want him to do? He's a fourth option now. You brought in James Harden. You already got Joel Embiid, who's the next option. You already got an 18-point per game Tyrese Maxey. What do you want him to do? He's supposed to struggle.
In my opinion, he's the third option. Harden can't shoot to save his life.
Go ahead, Keith.
I say shoot. In my opinion, he is the third option. Harden can't shoot to save his life.
Yep, but you brought
If we do somehow, some way, if the Sixers get Kyrie somehow, some way, I don't know. Tobias is in that deal, and Maxey's going to be in that deal. And I hate to say that, I do. But to get someone like Kyrie, you're going to have to give up Maxey.
I really would not sell Maxey for
I
Kyrie.
don't want to do that either. I don't want to do that
would
either,
not
but you
do
got to
that.
do this logically. Okay, you're getting one of the best scorers, one of the best ISO ball players of all time who shows
But he's a
up.
head case.
Hey, look,
But he's
no.
a head case.
It's another player out there.
Harden already left Brooklyn. Why would you want that? Why would you want Kyrie with Harden again? He already left
That's
Brooklyn.
what I was saying. We already got rid of one head case. Why are we going to get another?
Yeah, it's another player out there that don't like his role.
Who?
Donovan Mitchell. or don't like him to the
Oh,
Heat?
That's
no,
right.
Donovan Mitchell's going to the Heat. I'm calling it. He's going to the Miami
You
Heat.
don't want to play for the
I
Jazz
had,
no
that
more.
would be a bad idea. I had Bradley Beal too going to the Heat. I had Bradley Beal.
Yeah, I
going to
kind
the Heat.
I
Beal,
kind of
I'm
see
picking,
Donovan Mitchell going
Mitchell.
to a good team. Honestly, I really don't see
He's
Donovan
got
Mitchell.
to get away. He's got to get away from that Jazz team. That's.
Oh my
I mean, you still
god!
got whoever's just there. I mean, you still got the French fry over there, who's, let's be real, not the best center by any stretch of the imagination. Because I mean,
All they really had was him and Gobert was like, eh.
Yeah,
just
Donovan
mad.
Mitchell's gonna
Jordan-
be there, but
Jordan
I don't know
Clarkson.
where he go though.
So
Well,
and
Gobert
Jordan
is
Clarkson,
going
another
out.
guy I feel like he deserve a lot better, in my honest opinion.
Before we end this stream, we got 3 minutes to go. If I'm the Sixers, I would not go near Kyrie Irving. I'm being honest with you.
No, send his ass to the
Harden
fucking
already-
Clippers at this.
I want
Send
him
his
to go
ass. Here's the thing: send his ass anywhere else but Philly.
The Sixers
To be another head
they
case.
should have
Give him
won.
Shanghai.
They got
You know
hurt.
if he needs the ball, that's 4 scores you got. Somebody's gonna bump heads. Somebody, I'm telling you, that happened. Somebody gonna bump heads with each other. I'm
Literally,
guaranteed.
what's
I
gonna
guarantee
happen?
James Harden gonna check out. I'm telling you, he's gonna check out.
You already have gotten rid of Ben Simmons, who was a head case. Why would you get another head case?
Who they trying to get?
They were trying. No, it's not they're trying to get him. It's the fact that Kyrie wants to play for them. That's the thing.
Oh, they don't need Kyrie. They got
We
Maxey.
really don't.
They got
I mean,
Maxey. Yeah, exactly. They got Maxey. Why would you need Kyrie?
Oh,
I don't think in fact, even the Sixers even said themselves they're putting Maxey as untouchable.
Literally, Maxey, because Maxey is.
Maxey is their future. And
Maxey
why would you want to
is the
fuck with that?
future at that point guard position? He is the future.
The 76ers don't need nothing. They need
Let me ask you guys this. If there's an opportunity for you guys to get KD, for us to get KD, an opportunity somehow, some way,
Ooh,
and they want
Shoot,
to
I would
match,
definitely
would you
would
do
love
it?
to see
I
KD
would
in the
give him
Sixers
a goddamn
jersey.
heartbeat.
Would you want KD? If they want Maxey, would you do it?
If
I'd
you're
still
risking,
get him. I don't care.
I say I would
if they
definitely
want
risk
Maxey,
it.
they're giving you KD. Would you do that?
No,
Well, what
I'm
else?
not doing
What else you're throwing in
You
there?
would
No,
not do that
no,
if it's Maxey.
no,
for KD.
no.
Oh my God.
See, this what you don't understand. This what you guys don't understand right here. You don't need to build a super team to win a championship, and that hurts your chemistry.
But
That hurts
here's the
that
problem.
hurts the
That's
role
it.
players. You guys gonna need those
So
role
I said,
players.
I don't think
You can be good enough with the right
The
pieces.
Sixers
Golden
don't
State
need
showed
But
you
nobody.
here's
guys how to
but
win.
here's the thing. But here's the thing with this, coach. We didn't do anything without a super team. So in this
Yeah.
case, we kind of do need a star. We need a star.
Because
That's
I
why
mean,
we
you got
traded for
Harden,
Harden.
Y'all
Joel
good,
Embiid,
though.
but he's not. Obviously, Joel Embiid can't.
Joel
Joel
Embiid's
Embiid
hard to
needs-
see,
needs help.
Joel
He
Embiid's a
needs-
star,
he
but
needs
he's
help.
a
He can't do
center.
it by himself.
He's
I
a
understand.
center.
but he's a
You
good
don't
center.
understand, but you don't want to get guys that need the ball. Keep coming in that really actually needs the
Listen.
ball. You already got
Think
James
about
Harden
it.
who needs the ball. You already got
Listen.
Maxey who's available.
Yeah.
Available. Why would you go get Kyrie Irving and a Kevin Durant? You're supposed to be developing Tyrese Maxey. That's going to take away his touches. That's going to take away Joel Embiid touches. That's going to take away Harden. And then that's going to get a conflict in the locker room. That's going to draw conflict in the locker room.
I feel like
Y'all got to think about this.
committed.
what?
You can build
But
a
here's
team.
the thing. I'm starting to think the Harden deal wasn't that good, honestly. Because what did
But
Harden
look,
do?
But look, y'all got to
With
think of it
Harden,
like this.
he did nothing.
Y'all would have went to the finals. If Joel Embiid didn't break his jaw,
I mean, if it
y'all
all
would have went
worked
to the
out,
finals.
I'm all for
Then
it.
here's
but
the thing. Here's the
I don't
thing.
think
We
we
had
would
to
have got
beat.
past Boston.
Here's the thing, though. Here's why I think that take is wrong because we literally had Embiid for that second series.
Y'all would have definitely got past.
We didn't do nothing. We had the entire team. We didn't do nothing. Yeah, we tied the
not a
series
team
at
like
2.
the Heat, though.
Cool.
Like that's been there and done that before.
So you rather have conflict in your locker room and bring in another superstar.
I would rather have a
and
damn
knowing James
championship.
Harden- and knowing James Harden,
But I
personality,
swear,
knowing
y'all.
Embiid is the best player and needs the ball, taking touches away from him with a Kevin Durant and the undeveloping Tyrese Maxey, which is he's developing now. When Kevin Durant coming in, that's taking the ball
Y'all don't
away
need
from him,
nobody.
away from him. So,
Y'all need this
I
draft
mean,
pick.
Again,
That's
I wouldn't
The
do
thing, the problem
But-
that I
go ahead.
have is that James Harden did not do nothing in the playoffs.
But
I
So
understand
getting rid
that.
of him,
can't trade him.
so getting
I
rid of
understand.
him would have been
You
fine.
can't trade him. though.
I
You
understand
can't
that
let him
James
go.
Harden had a bad year, but he ain't gonna have bad years.
You ain't,
Okay.
Only the postseason. I mean, he
Yeah.
did play decently in the regular season. That's
But
which
you
is
He
can't
played good in the
trade
regular
him.
season, and in the
That's what I'm
playoffs, he
saying.
went.
Not even the year. That wasn't bad stretch or whatever I say.
But it
He'll be
wasn't.
all
But
right.
it wasn't just one bad stretch. He did this with numerous teams. He did it in Houston. He did it in Brooklyn. Well, he didn't do it in Brooklyn because he got traded halfway through the season. But he did it in Houston.
because who wants to put up with Kyrie's bullshit? So I mean, that's
The thing is, I was
did too.
behind him leaving Brooklyn because of Kyrie's bullshit.
now we're
But
seeing what KD's got to put now. Finally, have to come out and say something.
KD's gone.
Where you gonna go?
But here's the thing. Though, James Harden was not a good fit for Philly because
He not how.
he had the same success in Houston.
I feel like we had good chemistry without
So
him.
you feel like he should have stayed?
You feel like what you say, Keith?
He is a playoff. Here's the thing. I'm standing behind it. I'm standing behind what I'm saying right now because he choked in the playoffs in Houston. He choked in the playoffs in Philly. Come on.
Yeah, he did. He
He
choked in the
like-
playoffs with us.
If
But he
he-
also, I'm gonna tell
He
you
choked in
something.
the play. He literally choked in the playoffs in the conference finals every year. Every
Yeah,
year.
but he also played with better energy and better effort in Houston, more so than he ever did. And he didn't play with no effort, and he didn't play with no damn effort with y'all.
No, except for that one game where he just for
He
some
played with
reason
no
burst
effort.
out for
I didn't
31
think he was
points.
trying to play with no effort. He choked though. I agree with you, 1,000%. He choked in Houston. He choked in Houston.
Here's the
as
thing.
well.
He
But, like,
tries to
his
jack
first year-
up. He tries to jack up so many goddamn threes.
His first year in Houston, I give him a pass. In Houston, I give him a pass. We played OKC, we lost, and then that's his first year. I give him a pass against OKC.
I don't know.
Now,
I gotta.
Here's the
I gotta
thing.
see
Here's
what
the
he
thing.
do this year.
No
I
more other
can't
years.
really.
Here's my thing with Harden. If he would have played like he did when he was tying up that series against the Heat, the last two games, for sure we're going to the conference finals.
Yeah,
For sure. If he would have just drove to the paint every single time, jacked up the open three maybe here and there,
And, yeah,
and good shot selection, that would have been fine.
I
Yeah,
get
good
you. I
shot selection in
understand.
that game 4. It was like game 4, game 5.
I get you. I understand that. But if Joel Embiid get hurt, y'all would have been in the conference finals.
y'all probably.
That's a
would've had-
now, here's the thing. I agree with that.
JoJo.
If he ain't break his jaw, they beat the Heat.
Here's the thing. I agree with you with that, but it's a combination.
Yep.
Harden had to play well in game 5, game 6.
Yeah.
He should have played well in game 5, game 6.
Yeah.
Because Embiid was healthy again.
You gotta forget his thumb
He
was
was-
jacked up too.
Yeah, but Embiid was playing well again. He was like scoring 30.
You gotta forget,
like he
I
did.
I also blame Doc Rivers too, and this is why.
And
Why
Doc
would you
Rivers
have-
coaching. And Doc
Why would
Rivers
you,
coaching.
Why would you
Exactly.
have Joel Embiid in the game when you're about 30 against Toronto anyway? To cause him to lose,
Yeah.
to miss those 2 games anyway. Why would you about
That
30?
cost
Why
him
would
the
you put
energy,
him
huh?
in the game for Siakam to boo him in the face? Regardless if he did it on purpose or regardless if he was being aggressive, why would you have him in the game if you're about 30? If you're about 28, why would you have him in the game? With 4 minutes left, you still have him in the game. So while that was on Doc Rivers too, and the coaching, and like you said, Harden never showed up. And because
He never showed up. Here's the thing. He never showed up in the playoffs. Embiid bailed him out in that first series.
And the crazy thing about it, they still got Doc Rivers.
And here's the thing. After the damn season, me and Rob are like, fire Doc Rivers, fire Doc Rivers, fire Doc Rivers. He's still
Yeah,
here.
he
Come on.
should have been fired. They still
Because we
got
still
him.
got what? We got another 2 years with his ass. Unfortunately, we still got another 2 years with fucking Doc Rivers. Unfortunately,
You know what's even painful about it, Rob? You know what's even painful about it? He didn't blow that first series. He also didn't blow that second series. We just lost.
yeah, which is a shocker. It's like, this is like for me, I was scratching my ass like this is a shocker. Like, surprisingly,
I was like,
even though
Here's the
Doc
thing,
Rivers,
my prediction. I'm like, watch, we're gonna go up 3-2 in the series. We'll blow the last 2 games. That didn't even happen. We just blew the last 3.
in surprising fashion.
Yeah.
And
I was like, oh my god.
not in good fashion, but just let's be real. That should have been a lot
one
better
of
than
those
it should have
games.
been.
Hold on, Rob. Hell, one of those games we got blown out. Blown out of the damn water.
Yeah,
Man,
And me and here's the thing, me and you were on stream for that game.
Yeah,
And we ended the
unfortunately.
stream midway through because we were so mad.
I was shocked.
So we gonna go ahead and end it right here because the draft is in an hour. The draft is we literally got an hour.
I'm really looking forward to it.
It will be on the spotlight.
Yeah, I'm looking
Sports
forward to
Network.
this draft, man. You
Yeah.
know, a lot of good players in that draft.
Hey, Robert,
If we don't trade that pick, if we don't trade that 23rd pick, the one guy I would like, AJ Liddell.
Oh, I wouldn't mind.
If
Liddell.
he's still there,
Really.
Sixers fucking take him.
Oh shit.
Also,
So, Robert,
Saturday,
shout you and
I'm doing some more
Tyler,
WNBA action.
Shout you and Tyler thing out what you guys got coming up, Robert, and shout yourself out.
So when it comes to the basketball, obviously with the draft coming up, I'm still doing more WNBA action. So Saturday, 10 o'clock, you'll
Yep.
see me again doing the Washington Mystics and the Aces. After I'm mad at my Aces for blowing a 25-point lead against the fucking Chicago Sky. God damn it.
It's the Chicago Sky.
God. Like,
What do you expect?
Here's the thing. They were up like 28 in the first quarter, and for some reason, from towards quarters 2 through 3, the Aces completely shit the bed. I was like, God damn, this is like the Sixers fucking playing. It's like, God damn. It gotta get, but that's all out of the side. Monday, I know, crap, Keith's not here, but I'm going to do my Aces taking on her Los Angeles Sparks. That's going to be fun. See what Liz Cambridge is going to do against her former team. After my Aces already kicked their ass the first time. Other than that, it's pretty much the Phillies Talk podcast on Tuesday at 2 o'clock. Then I'll pretty much all Phillies games after that when they take on the Nationals on July 5th and the 7th. That's pretty much about it. And next week, we'll bring it back to It's Road to Me podcast, and it's fucking technically, if the draft weren't today,
we were going to bring it back this week, but then we're like, God damn the draft.
Yeah, everybody screwed us. But that's
y'all look out
that's what we got.
Got my good friend Lena. Shout yourself out, Lena. Shout yourself out, and let the people know where they can
What's
follow you.
poppin', man? Jared Lena on everything, YouTube, everything, every social media, Twitter, everything.
Yep.
And I'm just here to support my boy Dante and get into this podcast. And it's cool. Support Mitch and Tyler and Philly podcast. And yeah, can't wait to the draft. Gonna be a lot of more trades, more stuff like that. We're gonna see what happens, man, because these teams need some structure.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be as best as the NFL draft because we're constantly seeing trades left and fucking right.
Yeah, left him. It was like 10 trades. It was like 10 trades that first day.
Man,
You gonna see
could
y'all
be
gonna
some
see?
surprises.
I guarantee y'all, I'm gonna make a prediction right here. Before we end it, I'm gonna the Philadelphia, not Philadelphia 76, but it's gonna be at least 2 trades in the first round. All around, it's gonna be at least 2 trades in the first round. We're gonna definitely see. So anyway, y'all know where y'all can find me at Coach Dante.
Absolutely.
On Instagram, 31 on Instagram, Coach Dante 31 on Twitter, Coach Dante on YouTube, Coach Dante at the Spotlight Sports Network. We'll see y'all later. You got an hour, 7 o'clock, man. 7 o'clock. Man, we definitely gonna see y'all later.
On the dot.
On the Spotlight Sports Network. So peace, love, and blessings, guys. We wilding out of here, y'all. See y'all at 7.
I heard they want the news. Well, we got it just for you. What's your team? Who your player? Who your crew? I heard they want the news. The spotlight is on you, and if you in the hot seat, it's times 2. I heard they want the news. Yeah, come tune in to the crew, but we got the hook up just like black and blue. I heard they want the news. Spotlight Sports, what it do? Hit subscribe and that like button too. I heard they want the news.